Okay, and we are back again. Yeah, so let's try to keep figuring out this quite annoying issue. Okay. Terminal, I think the command should be docker start-ai to attach and get the started input in, and then we want P 8501, 8501. We want to attach to Jolly Watson, Swanson. I guess we don't need this anymore because it's already set up that way. Yes, okay, good. Let's go to home, Ubuntu, and we can go to the Mesa directory where we have this. If we do pip list, we have a lot of stuff, yeah. But most of that wasn't installed properly, so let's install it again. Install -r requirements.txt, and we want to break system packages. Oh, that does not look good. Pip list, yeah, okay. So yeah, that's not ideal. Let's just create a new container. Docker run -it -name ubuntu2 ubuntu, and we want to expose the port -p 8501 8501. Okay. This is Ubuntu 2 now. Okay, there we go. Yep, fine. Update. Sorry guys, this is a bit annoying. Need these three packages. We are in Europe, in Berlin. Okay. Now let's git clone this again for the 4th time or something. Pip install -r requirements.txt, and we want to break system packages. This time, please don't die on me. And I think we can delete the Jolly Swanson container. Still installing, not crashing. Please stay that way. Yay, there we go. And if we pip list run and grep nav, we get that. It's installed, okay. Now we can run Streamlit, run app main. And since we're exposing the port, we should be seeing it and it's not working. Wait, NunType has no cursor. Oh, we forgot to run setup. This is a different issue, but it's still not great. 513 setup.py. Now let's run it again. Reload the page, and please don't give me that issue. Oh, come on. Okay. This doesn't work, but what if something else works? It might be possible. Yeah, but why doesn't this work? Why isn't it added? This is the part that I don't understand. Okay, we can close Mesa Designer for right now. Yeah. Why aren't these files added? I'm just gonna look up if this error maybe exists in the interwebs. hold on. Is the issue just that if this folder exists, it'll take that instead of the actual... Oh my god. Are you kidding me? That's the only problem? Seriously, that's... If you just remove the directory, it works? Let's... Oh, come on. Please tell me that's not the issue. So, yeah, let's just to verify this, let's create a completely new container, Ubuntu 3. There's no other Mesa designer running right now. Right now, this is closed. This is not running. Okay. Yep. And then first we do apt update. I mean, if this is seriously the issue, that's on the one hand nice because we finally figured it out. On the other hand, that's pretty wild that that's the issue. I mean, come on. Seriously. It doesn't work because, I mean, yeah, it makes sense. But still, it's a bit annoying. Then we need to do apt install python 3, python 3-pip, and git. Yes. We are in Europe, Berlin. Go into, actually we can just do git clone github.com/iGEM Munich /Mesa designer /git into /Mesa, and then we can do pip install -r requirements. Oh, we want to cd into that Mesa cd Mesa pip install -r requirements.txt -break system packages. Then we run Python 3 setup. And then we run and then we rm-rf Streamlit scroll navigation. And then now we can do Streamlit run app./app main. If we check out this now, please tell me it works. Yes! So that was the only issue. With these chains, yeah. Okay, that was the problem. Nice. Very good. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Yay. Let's delete this directory. Okay. Let's try to build the GitHub image again. If that works, then everything is just great and we're all happy and everything's beautiful. Sunshine and rainbows. Delete all of these files. And all of these builds. Start a new terminal. And the Docker file I think should be still on the desktop. Yes, it is. Very good. Then we can run this. Actually, let's just quickly docker system prune dash all. Oh, dash all. Yes. Ooh, that's looking like a lot. Okay, yeah, 3 gigs. Okay. Docker build -t Mesa designer in this directory. Oh. Must spell. Oh, yeah, okay. We have to go to desktop. Sure. Wait for that to build, and then hopefully we can run it and it will just work. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It'll be the most beautiful container you've ever seen. Okay. Oh, we can delete this one, I guess. Docker run -p 8501 8501 Mesa designer. Yes! We don't have an issue. Nice. Yes, it just works. Awesome. There's just one more strange thing. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. It just... Yes, it works. Awesome. Hey, how great is that? And if we select Valine, we should get triple. Okay, yep. If we switch from split to this design, it also works. Awesome. Yeah, perfect. That's really cool. That's really cool. You can shut this down. You can exit this. Delete all of this stuff. Except, actually, no. You know what? We're gonna push this one. So Docker image tag. Mesa designer. And yes, just Mesa designer. v1.5.1-all-slim. I'm not sure if that's the one that's currently in hub. So what's the current version? Oh yeah, okay, never mind. Then we have to tag this something different. Let's tag it 2. And then we can push this one. Docker push. Yes. Yes. We're fixing issues. It only took a few hours. And PC crash, system crash. Yeah, nice. else, but we can delete this one, we can delete this one. We don't need this container anymore. Oops. Delete this, we can stop it first of all. And we can delete it. Nice. It's nice when things work. It's pretty wild now. Okay, and then we can also delete this this PyCharm project. All of these files lying around everywhere. Streamlit. Oh no. Yeah, okay, that's gonna take a while. Oh, never mind. Okay, just does it. We can delete this directory. We can delete this. Move this project, and we can, hello, hopefully remove this project. Okay, I guess it doesn't want to. Yeah, but it's gone here. Okay. Wait, did I remove the wrong project? I think I just removed the wrong one. Also, Material UI just changed everything, which is great. Don't you love it? Okay, this is pushed. We can delete this one. Docker system dash all. Oops, that's not all. That's all. Yes, get rid of everything. Let's check that we have nothing left over here. We can delete this one, then we can run that again. I'm never sure if they actually all clear everything, so yeah, I just like to rerun it a couple of times. I don't know if it's actually necessary. Okay, but this worked, so now we can quit Docker. Let's fix this UI issue here. So if you check here, I suddenly have a different UI now, which is not what I want. I think there was a dark theme, so using Atom 1 Dark, I think. Yep, except I was using a different font, I believe. No, I don't think I was using the Atom themes at all. I think I was using, or well, the Material themes at all. I was using just the default Atom 1 Dark, which is somewhere. 1 Dark, yeah, 1 Dark, Vivid Italic. There we go. This is the one. Okay, much better. Okay. So what have we actually achieved right now? Well, we have a running GitHub repo, which actually works, which is an improvement over what we had a few hours ago, where it, yeah, I guess it didn't. What do we want to do now? There are a few things we can do. We can go through the stuff and explain it. We can actually, no, there's one more thing we have to do. While all of this stuff is commented, even this part is commented. What isn't is the Python package, or PyPy package if you want. So we still have to comment stuff over here in this one. So yeah, sorry, more comments to be generated and then accepted. All right. This is source, and then it's these files here. Yes. Please generate comments for everything and function annotations in this format. Oh, dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, we can just take these annotations from here. So, although they do define different directories, I think the only difference is though, yeah, okay, never mind. So this is for annotation, yeah, okay. Let's do that again. Let's find a function like, what? Oh no, did I write the changes to the wrong file earlier? Because these functions aren't annotated the way that I want them to be. And I think I remember annotating this one. Yikes, that's a bit annoying. Let's do that. Actually, let's quickly update project. "11 files updated in 1 commit." Ah, yes, just deleted this file. Yeah, okay. Okay. Function, which, yeah, I can do this later, but gets a file path according to a file path from a list of paths according to a list of keywords where the keywords indices represent their priority. A list of paths, file paths, an ordered list of keywords indicating priority. Returns none. Okay, and we want these annotations in this format. Please generate annotations for this file. And I guess we can do current file. Then we'll create another new temp file here. Copy this, paste that in there. And we can compare these two. And we want to write into this one. Yep, we don't need this, we don't need this. Yeah, okay, I guess I forgot to tell it not to change code. So there you go. It will try to change the annotations, which is not what I want. But this is fine. Yeah, this is not the auto-inducing peptide. This is auto-inhibitory peptide. Inhibitory peptide. That's why you have to check those annotations. Ah, sorry, that's not what I meant to do. Undo that. Load thread-related domains data from JSON file. This data is likely. Nope, yeah, no, not this data. Likely this data. Yeah. Okay, we don't need this. Load cterminal tev cleavage site data from a JSON file. No. Protease chain. Then we have this one, which is the same. Protease chain data from a JSON file. That's might specify. I love it. It's like, yeah, you're not really. I mean, I get what it's trying to do, but still. PRS data, that's correct. Signal sequences data, that's also correct. And load tag sequences data from a JSON file, that's correct. Very nice. Okay, that's the first one. Then we go on. Please comment everything and provide function annotations in this format. Can get that format again. Do not speculate about anything. Next up is Mesa. Wow, that's a lot of annotations. And we can compare these two files. Call this. Okay, yep, don't want this. This is the original, this is the one that's new. Yeah, we don't want these type of annotations. Yeah, no. I mean, they do have advantages, right? This typing. So we can, yeah, okay, no, you know what? It's fine. We will grab these, and use them instead. Because like this optional is nicer than this string or none, so yeah. Shell chain composed of various files compiled in a defined order. That's correct. Initializes a new Mesa chain instance, an optional name for the Mesa chain, return non-dictionary to store the individual annotated components of the chain, where keys are component names, binder, TMD, etc. Retrieves dictionary of parts, including yes. Add binder component to the inner Mesa chain. Sequence the amino acid sequence of the binder, an optional name for the binder part, an optional annotation string for the binder, and the instance. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's nice that it also annotates errors that can be raised. I don't like this. Make the screen a little wider here. Yep. Grab this and you can annotate that, sure. Go ahead. What's the issue with this? Duplicate it, yeah, okay, sure. That's fine. We can accept this. Delete this part. Yeah, see, and this is why you have to read your stuff. Okay, adds a cargo in brackets target. No, this is not a cargo. Adds a target component to the mesa chain of the. Wait, hold on. Am I being? Yeah, no, this is correct. Oops. So yeah, thing is, the actual mesa papers do call it a target. We prefer the name cargo. And also in the tool, it's called a cargo. Yeah. So maybe I guess we should call this cargo instead of target. Add cargo. Let's see, is this used anywhere else? Okay, we can update that. Sure. Write this in here. Predefine transmembrane domain. Okay, I mean, sure. And we're changing this to optionals. That's a custom thing. Okay, we're changing stuff to optional. That's fine. I mean, this doesn't, none of these things are major changes. This is just nicer type annotations. The only reason I haven't used them up until now is because, no reason. I just didn't. They are in some ways better because you can type more complex stuff easier, like this stuff, option instead of like the or operator, and then especially if you get large things, you can like define it a bit nicer with the union parameter thing. This also, yeah, if not in versus if not blah 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 in. These aren't major changes. You just have to really verify that the stuff is accurate that it's writing there. That is all fine. Exactly. Sure. Current part to their correct position. Yep, that's fine. Yep, that's correct. Short linker sequence. Yep. Add linker after binder if no explicit TMD linker is present. Add linker after TMD, that's correct. Add linker after protease if PRS cargo or AIP are present. Add linker. Add linker. Sure, the final sequence starts with methionine. That's correct. And we want to shift this all due to the new M. Yes, this is exactly what that does. This annotates this to an optional. Saves the message as a GenBank file, correct. This transforms the current mesa chain into a mesa assembly containing two FRET compatible chains, one with M Venus and one with M Cerulean, replacing certain components, protease, cargo, PRS, AP, are removed from the base chain before adding FRET components. Yep, that's all correct. Remove components, create the chain, create this chain, and then we have the mesa assembly. Yeah, typically it's for managing related constructs such as FRET pairs. Exactly, that's exactly what it's used for. So yeah, this is where it got the comments pretty good. Like these are pretty okay. Adds or updates the mesa chain within the assembly, and we can get all of them as genbank strings, or save all of them to files. Okay, nice. Now we can do this same process for the... Yep, and this is all annotated. Okay, very nice. Now we can do the same process for the part.py file, which just, this only defines like two basic, can I copy my instruction? There we go. This provides like basic classes to make the Mesa construction easier. It basically just has a part, an annotation, and then an annotated part, and it combines those. Yeah, as you can see, annotation, annotated part, and then okay, there we go. Is it done generating? Yes, good. Copy this, and let's paste this in here. Let's compare. Oh, we're getting... I see, okay. Sure, I mean. Assuming that's also what happened top here. Okay. So I guess that's actually a bug within JetBrains. Unless that's intended behavior. Okay. So this is part, this is TMD. So we... Yep, sure, we'll use this typing. This will change a bunch of optional things, yep, and it represents all of this stuff. We will get rid of this. Don't want any of these lines. Very good. Okay, this is, what is the difference here? Oh. Yeah, I guess this could never be none, right there. Yeah. I mean, okay, if that's a preferred way of doing this, instead of saying if, like, start if start is not none, instead of just saying start if start else this, I don't know if that's like a pep thing or something, but sure. You just gotta be sure to test all of this stuff after we've made all of these changes, just in case there was something I missed. Okay, what's this one? Does do that. Here again, changing the annotation, and then what? And now here you're changing it to this? Oh no, never mind. Yeah, again, it's doing the same thing. Sorry guys. It's doing that again. And then here. No. No, I don't want this one, and I also don't want this change. Yeah, okay, no, that's fine though. Dot extend. Oh, is this something you should be doing instead of plus? Okay. I'm curious about that one. Let me Google this. Python list.extend versus plus equals. Okay, yeah, so apparently, yeah, due to the extend being an extra function call, this is slightly slower, according to this Stack Overflow user. Yeah, than the in place plus equals. Yeah, which makes sense. Yeah, we could do both. I guess it's kind of nice because then you don't have this random plus equals in here. It just looks nicer. Actually, no. No, you know what? If this one is really faster, I guess we can just do this. Then let's not do this because this is exactly the point of the package, to be usable in Python code, which might be executed hundreds of thousands of times. And so for that purpose, I do want that extra bit of performance. Okay. Good. That's the last of these parts. We can get rid of this one. And then let's just quickly run these two tests. The coverage test isn't great, but it will create these files here. And if we open them in Genius, we can check if everything still kind of seems to work. Let's run here. Yeah, okay, that's just my pie. Alright, let me share Genius with you. Oh. Okay, let's see. That is correct. That's also correct. The linker is in the correct position. The FGFR4 TMB is in the correct position. Hi, I'm from Fudan iGEM. Hi there. How's it going over there? Your team has been an invaluable part of creating this properly, because obviously you guys won the software prize of 2 years back, I think, and iGEM has made your project one of the references. So like, I don't know if you know this. You probably know this. Are you guys also going for a software special prize? Or what are you guys going for? Writing the description part of the page, wiki page. Yeah, okay, that's what you're doing. Nice, yeah. Now, so here, let me show you really quickly. So this is the iGEM judging handbook, right? And so this is the software tool section, and here, like, special prizes examples, they mention Fudan 2023. I think it's due to your usability and documentation. So that's what we've been trying to do really nicely. And yeah, I mean, your project has proved very valuable in terms of guidance and how this should be approached, right? And like, you have a very extensive, but definitely including education. Yeah, nice. Yeah, education. We did consider it in the very beginning of this year. However, we then quickly realized that I don't know how many guys you are. We are 8 people. So you know how much stress there is, and so we weren't able to focus on, like, you know, all the proper education. So we're just trying to do this. We will, throughout the next few days, also in the stream, be showing what we've been doing in Dry Lab especially, and get some videos out there. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing. But yeah, no, this is really cool. And so that's definitely what we were inspired by, especially for our documentation, etc. The validation is something we still have to work on. Um, we have some things going in that direction. However, we're not done yet. So yeah, still a lot of stuff. Is your guys' wiki already live? Like, can I check out your project? Okay, yeah, but this is looking good. Yep. So this seems to work, and these should be identical. They are very good. Nice. So yeah, we didn't break anything. That's good. We can close this, and then let's quickly rebuild this package and upload it to. Actually, I'm gonna okay, it's great. Not yet. Yeah, iGEM was just amazing. 12 people. Oh yeah, so you're also really small. Searching iGEM on YouTube and start your live stream. Yeah, nice. Thank you. Wow, only 12 people too. Yeah, that's pretty small. No, we are intensively writing the wiki pages too. Yeah, I guess everybody should be at this point. Yeah, I don't know. We still have a lot of stuff to do. So like our wiki preview is kind of empty. We're still having discussions about design and everything, but we're getting there. We have like just a few weeks ago we hired a new software person for explicitly for wiki because we were only two and it would have probably been too much. But yeah, I was born in Cologne. Oh damn! Now you're back in China. What do you study? Just want to build this with the correct version number. Then we can get rid of these. Yeah. Clinical medicine. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we don't actually have any like people with a medical background. All of our team members are either. So I study bioinformatics with now two other teammates. We have a lot of biochemistry, some straight biology. Yeah, but no clinical medicine. That would have like we've had a lot of help from like HP people with especially when it comes to medical things. Yeah, that would have probably been useful to have someone like you on our team. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe they focus on that next year. I don't know. Just move the chat over there. Okay. I don't actually have any clue when it comes to geographics where you are located. So I'm just gonna find out. Let's do this together, guys. Oh, so it's like Shanghai. I see. Okay, nice. Do you know if your entire team is gonna be in Paris? because we had like a collab thing with one other iGEM team from China, and they had like 35 people, and so obviously not the entire team is going. So yeah, I'm curious. Are you all going, or just part of your team? 7 people are going. Okay, so half. Okay, I see. Yeah, I mean it's pretty expensive. Oh, you're going. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, 30 people. I mean, that's crazy. But I guess if they have the capacity or need, I'm definitely interested to see what their project is going to be. Uh, why did it not? Okay, there we go. Pushed. Yeah, there's a massive delay. Let me actually quickly check if I can change that, because there is a setting which I might be able to adjust. Um, that's the wrong one. Yeah. I mean, I knew there was a delay. I didn't think it would be this big. Um, let's see. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'd have to probably stop the stream and restart it in order to change that setting. Um, yeah. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow. But yeah, thank you for pointing that out. That's definitely something we have to do. Just finish these comments really quickly, and then I think I'm gonna also take a break here because I've been streaming. I mean, this stream has been going for an hour, but that's 4 hours stream today. Yeah, no, but definitely, if you're interested, contact us. I can write the email address in chat. We can maybe do a like team stream, like a collab stream thing. I think we'd love to discuss our project. Um, if you want to join on stream, that you're very welcome. So absolutely, reach out to us if you're interested, and then we can do a collaborative stream. Yeah. Germany or just studying in Munich? Your English is so good, better than most of my German friends. Oh well, thank you very much for the compliment. No, I'm from Germany. I lived in San Francisco though for 3 years. But honestly though, I have to get my English back up there. Yeah. Um, yeah, absolutely. So yeah, let's totally do call-ups. I don't know if this is due to delay or if you already um if you already like answered to this. So yeah, I would love to do that. That's our team email. If you want, you can also contact me personally. Let me just put that in chat too. So you can reach me personally at this email address. But yeah, that's our team. So if you reach out to either of those, I'll definitely see it. Yeah, please. I would love to get a collaborative stream going. Maybe we can talk about each other's stuff. You can educate us with your education material, and we could show you our tool, because that's what we've been planning for the next few days, where we go through our project and explain our dry lab parts, explain how we use the software. So that might be really really interesting if you could. Yeah, perfect, nice. If we could get something going there, that'd be amazing. So yeah. Have a nice, I guess, evening, and good luck writing that description, and then see you soon. Nice meeting you. Danke. Are all of these things annotated though? Yeah, okay. This is annotated. This is, and this is also annotated. So I don't know why this one isn't. Something probably went wrong there. Annotations. Okay, let's push this. Right. Okay. Yeah. All right. That was a bit more stuff. In case you're still there, it's awesome to see other people from iGEM, and yeah, I can't wait to hear from you and your team. However, I think will stop this stream for today, and I will be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. for another round of software development, or hopefully finally some courses, depending on how this collaboration goes. Maybe we'll do that at a later time when they're also available. And they can also share their education materials with us, especially interesting for them, I think, if they're going for the education special prize. So yeah, it's been nice to see you all, and I hope you have a wonderful evening, and see you all